and holiday season is upon us. We don't celebrate Thanksgiving here in Australia, naturally, but Christmas is really one of my favourite times of the year. My girls complain because I do start Christmas carols in about October, and they've actually put a ban on now that it's the 1st of December before I can start playing Christmas carols. So I do love this time of year, and I think the reason I love it so much is just that you do gather with family and friends. You really make an effort to catch up with people around Christmas time or, you know, holiday time. So for me, that was the way I was raised. I guess being a country kid, we didn't have restaurants to go to or a lot of sort of planned social things. Everything was really about family and friends gathering together for a meal, and that's really how I was, you know, brought up. So Quilt Recipes for me really just evokes that whole the gathering of people, the fun times, just spending lots and lots of time together. So when we moved Amity, my store, out of Melbourne big city to a regional area, the space was large enough to actually put a cafe into it. And that was probably something I'd maybe dreamed of for a long time, and I just thought the timing was right. We had the space, and then Tana, our amazing chef, sort of fell in my lap, which really sort of brought it all together. She really focuses on seasonal produce. We try and source everything we can locally. So once again, it's about community, it's about coming together. I think stitches and food, especially cake and baked goods, go really well together. Like, so many stitches gather to, you know, enjoy each other's company and have a little sewing time, but there's always some cake or some baked goods and coffee involved. So that was sort of how the cafe came to be. So Quilt Recipes for me was a culmination of all those things. It's those treasured family recipes, and it's also about, you know, you can easily make something to give as a gift, and I think nothing says how much you appreciate or care for someone than a handmade gift, whether it be a stitched gift or a baked, you know, gift. So I made some placemats in the book. Economical to make. You can make 4 of them, roll them up and give them to someone and let them know how special they are to you. Or you could bake some biscuits. So for example, the ginger biscuits in the book are really quick and easy to make. Pile a gorgeous plate. You might buy a Christmas themed plate, pile it with ginger nuts, wrap it in cellophane. It's your time that you're giving to someone, which once again says how much you care about them. And then, you know, there's something like the raisin oatmeal cookies. You could put cranberries and white chocolate in them and make them, you know, more festive. The chocolate cake, which is a cake that we have in our house, you know, frequently, it's an everyday sort of bake, but pile it high with berries and some sprigs of mint, and you've got a cake that has, you know, it looks special and it is much more festive and all about the celebration of gathering everyone together. So hopefully over the holiday period, you're going to get some time, some spare time that you can sit and do some stitching. And I'm really super excited to say that we're going to be doing a sew along with Quilt Recipes, and the date will be announced shortly, but Carrie Nelson at Moda and Susan H, who on socials is Yard Girl 60, in conjunction with Martin Gale. So, you know, watch any of their platforms and the dates, or I'll also announce it on mine, and I hope that everybody will get some time to stitch along with us.